you saw that unfold?
Just, luck of the draw. I was open. Tanner trusted me enough to throw the ball up to me, and I think that's just shows the dedication we had for bowl prep, and I think we played the best offense we have in a while all season. So it was good to see that, and I was just excited to see that. Of course, you want to win, but we learn from these games and things like that, and then just move on.
You won't have Tanner next season, obviously. What do you think this offense needs to do to take that next step and be, I think, maybe what people thought it could be when all this started?
I think just what we did in the bowl game. I think we had some really good practices in the bowl game. I think we went up early on them, and I think that was kind of it. No, just all that bowl prep and all the stuff we came forward. I think we're just coming with the plan, and get more comfortable with it. And I think that's what we're going to see next season.
I assume you're thinking when you guys reached the red zone on that last possession that you guys are going to score at that point.
Yes, of course. Some things, God has a plan. Things don't go how you planned it, and we're going to learn with this. It hurts, Of course, we want this win. It's the last game of the season for our seniors and our boys and Tanner and things like that. But we're going to learn from it, move on, and just look at the film, take what we can learn from it, and use it next year.
I don't want to assume anything, but are you coming back next year?
I will be back next year.
Just want to make sure.
How close do you think this is to being a championship type contender?
I think it's very close. I think you see spurts and moments of it, and I think this game we fought until the very end. It just didn't end how we wanted to. We had a couple of plays here, a couple of plays there that just didn't go our way, or whether it was something that happened. But it's here. I think we have the culture for it. I think we have the guys for it. Just putting it all together and getting it on the road next season.
This may be tough for you to answer, but what do you think goes into putting it together to get to that spot? Like all offseason, Coach Fickle talked about finishing games, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you guys still didn't finish games. Like in your mind, are there certain things you think this group can do to put yourself in a position?
I think just being a new group together is a lot harder than people think it is, and just putting it all together. So I think next year will be a lot bigger step that people will see, just because we've been through a year all together already, and just had all the players buy into the culture and the program, and just having us love each and one another, and just have that relationship with each other, and just grinding in the off season, 2 off seasons under the belt, another spring under the belt, and a season where we can learn from under the belt.
Do you feel like this was a good representation of what this offense can be, especially in the first half of this game?
Yes, I really do. I think we really emphasized it in bowl prep, and I think that's what you guys saw, and I'm really excited that we got to show the fans and the program that we can do this. We have all the people on our team to do this, and it's going to happen. It's just a matter of time and next season, and we just came up short, and that happens sometimes, and we're going to learn from and move on.
What stands out about Tretch Kekahuna? This is the first time anybody got to see him on offense, and he took advantage.
We all love Tretch. I think after Skylar transferring, we all love that guy and wish the best for him and whatever God has planned for him. But Tretch is just a really good player, and people didn't know that because he hasn't played much this season. And I love him. He's like a little brother to us, and just having him ask questions and learn, and finally getting the opportunity to show his success on the field. I was so proud of him, no matter win, lose, or draw, but every single time he made a catch to the sideline, I was like, man, you got this. I call him treacherous just because he's a dangerous player. So,
Bryson, how tough is it when you make the plays that you guys did today, and then maybe just left some points on the field in certain situations? Does it make it hurt worse? I know all losses hurt, but
it hurts worse. You never want to get your butt whooped during the game, but it does hurt a lot when you know you could have won that game for sure. I'm not saying that LSU did a good game plan, had great plays, but in my bottom of my heart, if we make a couple plays here, a couple plays there, it's a totally different ballgame.
As a player, would you want your coach to be a little more aggressive in some of the short yardage situations? Obviously, a couple field goals were taken. You guys went for it once and got stuffed. But
we're going to trust in our coach's plan. At the end of the day, he knows what's best for us and the team, and whatever he calls, I'm going to run at full speed 100%, and whether it's me going off the field or whether it's going for the play.
As a competitor, though?
As a competitor, I always love to win, so if we would have got this win, that would have made anything better.